welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Gemini for March 2021. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus, depending on which shows up, as well as any other major placements where you might have Gemini. If you're not sure what that is, you can see the description box below. And for a bunch of different details, there's the link below for your birth chart, as well as other things. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, Gemini. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today, shall we? Want me to receive clear messages for the collective. We have a pre-message. We have the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, this might not apply to everyone, but for some of you, I feel like there's communication or lack of communication or lack of clarity, which is impacting your stability, your emotional stability. I feel like you might kind of feel like not like you might be content with the situation, but it's definitely not everything you might want it to be. And I feel like you're having like mental, like you're trying to talk yourself into it kind of, or you're having like mental conflict within yourself about it, about something, which is causing that feeling of disappointment. And guys, this is a sorry, it's a general reading. So if this doesn't apply, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. You can find that information in the description box below as well. Gemini for March. Gemini. One more and we're good to go. And guys, I wait for the cards to jump out. I don't pull them because I feel like that's my energy, and I don't want my energy to impact Spirit's message. So if you're pressed for time, please feel free to fast forward. For Gemini for March. Gemini for March. Gemini. Bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. So this could mean a couple of different things. For some of you, I feel like you're really standing in your power. You're having confidence and maintaining like that internal pride, internal strength. But I feel like you're doing it in a healthy way. I feel like you're like making your boundaries and sticking to them and making sure that other people stick to them. For others of you, I feel like that's something that you're currently working on. All right, one more shuffle. we're going to talk about it as we get there, but I do want to mention that I do see the devil here. Let me make sure. Yeah, I do see the devil here on the board 2 different times. And what that always speaks about to me is like basically if this was spirit writing you a book right now, any multiplying cards or cards that repeat, that indicates something that spirit really wants you to be aware of. So with the devil here, I feel like there are some toxic energies around you, or people might be seeing something. We'll visit it as we get there, but make sure that you pay attention to that. It doesn't necessarily have to apply 100%, but always just be aware of the energies and be cautious of negative energies, whether you have them in your environment or you're the one that's bringing them to the party, so to speak. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card clarified with the 3 of Cups. So what this is speaking about to me is I feel like that's really being celebrated. I feel like you standing in your power, and like being aware of your boundaries and sticking to your own boundaries. Other people are recognizing it and they're proud of you. They're celebrating you for it. I feel like you having this, I feel like others of you as well, you could have came across this feeling by having like group energies, like visiting with friends, sharing time and communications or something with other people, and that could have brought you this sense of confidence and sense of self-worth and value. In your current energy, you have the Judgment card clarified with the 2 of Cups. So I feel like in your current energy, some of you might be like either trying to resurrect an old relationship or reviewing your current relationship. It might be the both of those. Like you might be in a current relationship right now and trying to make it more balanced and more healthy and more like more fair, trying to like make it healthier and better. I feel like for some of you as well, I feel like you're trying to be more clear in your communication with your partner. You're trying to have like clear communications, truthful communications with the person you're with. So this speaks of a love relationship. So it might be like your husband, wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody that you're not necessarily, well, even if you're not dating, there's definitely like a connection, a commitment in some way there. And the energy that crosses that, you have the Ace of Wands clarified with the Fool card. Or sorry, it's not the Hanged Man. Sorry about that, guys. So what this speaks about to me is that the energy that's making this judgment necessary is there might have been like, for some of you, I'm feeling like there was like maybe infidelity, or you're not sure how that person feels about you. You're not sure if they cheat on you, or you might have concerns of that. I feel like for some of you, you might get like these thoughts that make you have like negative thoughts and concerns, but you're realizing it's thoughts, so you don't, like, you're trying to like keep your thoughts in check is what I'm getting. And for others of you, I feel like that this person brings, like, you're very passionate about this person, but you feel like you don't know everything about this person, which that makes it kind of difficult, and you're feeling like trying to bring judgment and justice to that, and like a fairness, a balance more. Let's see. I'm feeling like for some of you, you don't want just a sexual relationship, and you're concerned if you're in just a sexual relationship. Your underlying energies, you have the Nine of Cups clarified with the Empress. Sorry, it's not the Empress. The High Priestess. Sorry. Okay. So what I'm getting from this, to clarify again with the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. So what I'm getting from this is like on a soul level, like you have a really strong intuition and you're really trying to like dive deep within yourself to like bring up like a magic, bring up the energy to create your dreams, to have full fruition of the things that you want in life. You're trying to follow your intuition and your like your internal guidance system on a soul level. I feel like you have an intuition that you can trust and rely on. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles clarified with the Six of Wands. So I feel like in your recent past, not necessarily recent, but somewhere in your past, you had received an opportunity to make something financially rewarding, and there was a victory in there. I feel like in your recent past, you started to realize, like, however it is that you're moving towards your prosperity and abundance, it's going to bring you success. In your crowning energy, you have the Sun card clarified with the Magician. So I feel like you're really bringing positive energy to yourself and your thoughts, your environment. And what I'm seeing right here is you're heavily thinking about clarity, truth, understanding, joy. How do you create these things in your environment as well? And I feel like the more that you're thinking about this happy energy, it's creating things behind the scenes for you that like it's creating blessings. It's building up blessings and opportunities and enhancements and abundance for you. And I feel like you're following, you're thinking heavily and following your intuition, and trying to like follow joy, follow light, follow inspiration, and the guidance that Spirit's providing, and that's creating things behind the scenes for you. It's inspiring you. Like I feel like you're trusting the guidance that you're getting, and you're taking one step, and Spirit's like heavily creating things behind the scene so that when you get a few steps ahead, it's going to be overwhelmingly abundant and prosperous for you in some way, shape, or form. In your near future, you have the Devil with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like in your near future, some of you might have like some sort of negative energies in your work environment. You might feel like somebody is not being fully open and trustworthy when it comes to prosperity and your finances, or like group finances. I feel like in your near future, somebody might try to use money over you to manipulate you in some way, shape, or form, so be careful for that. And it might be somebody you care about, and they might play that card. Oh, but I thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me. I thought you wanted to see good things for me. Or just be aware. Be prepared. Be cautious. Hope for the best and be prepared for the worst, kind of thing. In your near future, somebody might potentially have negative energies towards you regarding finances, prosperity, wealth, stability potentially as well. In your current energy of, how you feel about yourself, you have the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So I feel like your stability isn't where you want it to be, and you're feeling disappointed in that. I feel like you're feeling a lack of prosperity within yourself right now, and a lack of stability for some of you. But I feel like that's going to be turning around. I feel like you're focusing on like having this joy and this clarity, this abundance, this basically you're focusing on joy and clarity and truth. And that's creating things behind the scene that you're going to come into later. So even if right now you feel like this disappointment and this lack of prosperity in regards to your stability or your finances, you feel like maybe your home environment is impacting your finances, in a negative way. However it is for you, don't dwell in this energy. Keep your focus on the positive energy so you can quickly move through. Because I do see that there are good things ahead of you. Okay, and how other people see you. You have the Three of Cups clarified with the Devil card. So for some of you, I feel like other people might see that or think like you're a cheater or you're unfaithful or like you can't be trusted or you're manipulative, but that doesn't necessarily have to be true. That's just their perspective. Sometimes when people are jealous, they have negative opinions of the person they're jealous of because they're jealous of them. Sometimes there's truth in their negative feelings and opinions, but a lot of times it's rooted in their self. Just like when we each have negative feelings about someone else, it's because it's something within us that we're feeling and reflecting out. So basically, whoever's in your environment that sees you as like this negative person, don't worry about them. Continue to be yourself. Continue to let your own light shine, and the truth will kind of reveal itself. Just continue to be yourself. It doesn't matter other people's opinions and impressions. As long as we're trying to be the best person that we can be, that's all we can do. In your hopes and or fears, you have the Four of Cups clarified with the Three of Swords. So I feel like you're very fearful of being disappointed and being heartbroken. You're fearful of not having that solid, loving connection come through. I feel like for some of you, you were like devastated and emotionally hurt, depleted in the past in some way. And you're fearful that you're not going to get over that. Like it'll always be something that hangs over you. But I feel like once we learn our lessons from things and we're able to move on from it, we're able to move on from it. We just move through that energy, and we learned our lesson from it. It's not anything we have to like hold over our own head. And it's not something we necessarily should stay guarded from in the future. You just be aware of the red flags and the caution tales to be prepared and to things to look for. The final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Seven of Swords clarified with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting this a couple of different ways. For some of you, I'm feeling like somebody might try to steal prosperity or something, some finances or something from you, but you're going to find out about it and there'll be a truth. For others of you, I feel like you are going to actually be able to like get away with like an amazing opportunity. Like I feel like you'll be providing like if you're in a job right now, basically you're gonna get an offer for a better job, and it'll be something like you're gonna think about. You might have been thinking about it for a while, and then you'll leave. You'll like get away from where you're currently at, but you'll kind of keep it on the low until you're ready to go. For others of you, I'm seeing this like you'll have this new opportunity that'll be provided to you. It'll be like it'll be communicated to you about this opportunity, whether it's like in an email, text, or like phone call, whatever it is. There'll be some sort of communication about a new opportunity for you. And I feel like you're gonna not know what to do with the situation. I feel like you might feel like you have to I feel like you won't be prepared for it yet, maybe, for some of you. Let's see. I feel like you'll be like you'll have this new opportunity, this new truth. It might be let's see. For some of you, you might win like a decent like lottery winning or some unexpected amount somehow, or like either from the lottery or bonus at work, or something kind of unexpected in regards to prosperity and finances. And you'll want to keep it secret. You'll want to not reveal it to anybody. I feel like you'll want to like kind of like act like, oh no, I didn't win anything. Like, I feel like you're gonna want to keep it on the low, basically. You're gonna want to not like reveal it to anybody except for like maybe like very, very trustworthy close people, and maybe nobody at all, maybe just yourself or like your very close people. Okay, let's see if we can get any additional information or advice. Any advice for Gemini for March. Sorry, I just realized you can't see me. Gemini for March. Any advice for Gemini? One more. Gemini. Queen of Swords. Okay, so in your current energy, for this judgment right here, be truthful and make sure that those that you're engaging with are being truthful as well. Don't deal with no BS or lies. Don't let people deceive you. The moment that you feel like they might be, call them on it really quickly. Let's see, let's clarify here. Okay, in regards to this near future, Knight of Wands. So somebody's going to come at you fairly quickly, fairly unexpectedly, and pretty passionately. They'll have like a negative energy in regards to your finances. Whatever this is, with the High Priestess here again, you have an intuition. You have a really good high intuition. So make sure that you follow that. If you feel any like internal red flags going on for anything, make sure you're paying attention to it, and like follow your signs, follow the things that speak true to you, because you are you have a good intuition, you have a great internal guidance system, so just follow it. Let's see. Final outcome. Final outcome, you have the 10 of Cups. Hey! Woo woo! So that's, I feel like whatever the situation is that you're wanting to protect it, you're being told to like love, be loving and nurturing. Like whatever this opportunity is that you've been provided, this communication, it might be somebody that you care about as well. They might contact you with an opportunity, provide communications of a new start or a new opportunity with you. But either way, whatever it is that you feel like you have to defend or get away from, always approach the situation with love and respect for yourself and all others involved. Anything else for Gemini for March? The 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so Ace of Wands has been repeating. That's something, so, sorry, let's go over this first. So I feel like you're really waiting for that, or Spirit's like asking you to be patient in waiting for what you want to come in. The things that you're passionate about, that you feel like you're still waiting on, Spirit's asking you to continue to have some patience, and you'll see like a victory, but to have patience. Sorry. So the Ace of Wands is a repeating card, like I was saying, and it speaks about like a new opportunity, something that we're passionate about. It can also speak about like the masculine, family jewels, whatever. But I feel like more than anything, it's things that inspire you, things that you get excited about. You're still waiting for some of that to come in, but I feel like Spirit's asking you to have some patience, to just wait. I feel like it's basically as if you're like put out a pizza order, and you're just waiting for it to be delivered, and like the delivery, like it's in the oven and then it has to get boxed and be out for delivery, and you're like, you barely kind of like, you're in the middle of the process basically. And so I feel like Spirit's asking you to have some patience. Your pizza's on its way. Don't lose sight of the goal. But I feel like this is an energy, like it's something you've been wanting for a while, and you're starting to feel like anxious about it. But I feel like everything's going to work out the way that it's supposed to. So just continue to be patient, continue to focus your energy on truth and clarity and joy. And then with the Magician here, like, I really feel like there's going to be a major victory in store for you. No matter whatever tries to come against you. Okay, Gemini, this has been your reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already done so. If you feel like this would be helpful for somebody else, please feel free to share it. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you.